Okay, all right, cool.
And then he's just gonna run up and stab the tree.
Yeah,
He's
get
gonna-
it, Big
he's
Willie
gonna-
Shakes.
Big Willie shakes.
Yeah.
He critically
Oh my
fails,
God.
so he runs, and I mean, he is right next to you, old Tony, so he reads you this poem, then he runs up and he just stabs you.
Oh, son of a bitch! Will! The fuck, man? Ow!
So
Right
he
in my
reads you
kidney.
the limerick, and he's like, but don't worry, I'm here to help. He comes over, he like slips, and just like, as he slips, he fucking drives the sword into
More
you.
piercing damage! Jesus Christ!
Oh, damn.
Oh my God! All right.
Mr. the Shark, it's your turn again.
I need to
Please
roll a
don't-
little quick
please
thing
don't
for myself.
Don't stab
I'm
me,
gonna-
please.
I'm gonna roll a dice for myself real quick to figure something out. I got confused. And so, because I saw William Shakespeare stab old Tony, and old Tony's like my best friend in this fucking game.
No, you're not.
No. William says, no. Oh, he sees the murder guys. It was an accident. He fell over. I swear.
I'm gonna attack William Shakespeare now.
Do you, okay, before you do that, actually, can you do a wisdom saving throw? And if you fail it, you attack William Shakespeare? Just maybe like
That's
a sort of like, get the grasp of the
Like an
situation sort of thing. Like
Insight.
I just say wisdom save. All right, you attack William Shakespeare.
Damn.
I'm gonna use my bat, two-handed, because that's what I do. Does a 14
Hit William Shakespeare. There's a 14.
I hit William Shakespeare.
Yeah, of course you hit William Shakespeare.
Oh no.
I'm actually kind of really upset about that. I hit him right in the head for 10 damage.
Blood, I mean, you like blood splurts out of his mouth, right? He falls over even, right? Because that makes him very weak. He is not a very healthy boy.
I am then going to shout in the Kylo Ren tone.
Wow, your mic did this weird like distort when you yelled that. It was so cool. Yeah.
Beautiful.
The shark, it was but a mistake. Accidents do happen.
I don't believe in accidents.
Oh no! Oh, Tony, tell him. Tell him, please.
Dude, this party's falling apart. William Shakespeare, don't use your weapon. We're back row fighters. Stay in the back row with me next time. Shark, he just sucks at swinging a sword. He wasn't actually trying to hit Tony. I couldn't swing a sword either very well. That's why I don't fight in the front lines with you guys.
I'm just gonna look around and go, I don't see how this is my fault.
Cody, when you turn around from the water, what you see is William Shakespeare bloodied on the ground with the shark standing over him with blood on his bat, old Tony being lifted in the air by the tree, and Norman is nowhere to be found. He's about to get the wrath of the beast.
Worried about the 4 piercing damage and not the big monkey.
No,
fist
he's doing
that just hit
both.
His nose.
One on
Okay,
the monkey,
fair enough.
one on the Shakespeare, but we're gonna go Shakespeare first.
Oh, who?
Hold up. I gotta do some maths here.
Wait, William has higher AC than 30?
No, 19 damage.
Wait. Okay, so that does 19 damage. I gotta do maths. Right. What is
might be dead, guys.
19 minus 4?
15.
William Shakespeare is dead. When damage reduces you to 0 hit points and there is damage remaining, you die if the remaining damage equals or exceeds your hit point maximum, which it does.
And it did? Son of a bitch!
So that it did. So William Shakespeare. What?
Don't you have to do math though? Like subtract that
That's what I
attack by what he has left, and then the remainder.
he had 4 HP left, and so he would be on negative 15. That's what I did. 19 minus 4.
Okay.
What's his hit point max?
And his hit point max.
14.
No!
So the tree punches William Shakespeare, and William Shakespeare just, I guess, he fucking dies, I guess. He goes, oh no, my requiem unfinished. I will never write Hamlet 2 now. I will never write all of these plays I said I would write. Oh, and he dies.
I'm so sorry.
And
Like,
as,
is his
so
body
sorry,
is his
Will.
body there, or does he like his body get teleported back to the real world? Like, what happens?
his
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
you see his dead body laying on the ground, dead,
Oh my god.
not teleported back to the real world.
It might have appeared to most casual viewers there as if the tree is the one that killed William Shakespeare. We all know who really killed William Shakespeare.
Himself with his arrogance.
I mean, the tree wouldn't have killed William Shakespeare if he didn't get a critical hit. That was
True. Fair enough. Fair enough.
unfortunate.
Yeah, but having an extra 10 HP, would he or would he not have survived if he had?
Oh yeah, no. If he had that
head
extra 10 HP, he
a
would have
baseball
not
bat.
died. Yeah, of course he
You know,
would
the
have died.
answer to that question, we can just never know for sure.
Big Ape, you take 60 damage, but he just.
I'd say 16. I feel like Cody is pretty fucking upset about the death of
William Shakespeare's
You
dead,
think?
mangled body is bloodied on the ground, just destroyed.
Oh my god.
It looks like a.
Tragic.
It's
That's
just
brutal.
like if this was a manga and it was like really like not very graphic for the whole time. That is like super graphic. His dead body. It's like Attack on Titan. Like.
Oh my god, he's all mangled and shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because the tree literally just crushed him. He's
It's the curse of 14. Sorry.
Wow.
compound fractured bones sticking out of his body. Like,
Yes, Mr.
God.
Shark.
Does that mean I can be called the Bard Shark?
What does that mean? You don't
I don't know.
become a
You're
bard
just
because
making-
you kill
You're
him.
just making words up now.
Every
Alright.
time I kill someone who has a mantle, I absorb their mantle.
Since when?
You didn't even kill him. It wasn't you who killed him. You just contributed. You got an assist. You're like John
I'll
Stockton.
take it.
Hey,
Okay.
Briggs, 14 HP again. Weird, huh? Keeps happening.
At least this time it wasn't my fault. At least
Yeah,
this time
no.
wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought about using invisibility on Shakespeare, and I just didn't care about him enough.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Do I
I
get
was
the
like, oh,
XP
I
for that
can't use
assist?
it on Tony. Oh, well.
Do not get experience from this. You do
I mean,
not.
no shit.
He's been
But
murdered.
seriously though, can I loot him?
You can, but not right now. I guess it's not your turn. You're fighting the tree. Actually, no, it is your turn.
Oh,
But
sweet.
actually, you're... Okay, so the tree just killed William Shakespeare. The shark, it is now your turn.
Is William Shakespeare like a little guy?
Is he a little guy? How tall was William Shakespeare? I gotta look it up.
I'm assuming like 5'6".
5'4",
He was a smaller
but
time, right?
yeah, are you gonna pick up his dead body and do something with it?
I need a big weapon.
Apparently,
Oh my god!
apparently he is 5'7" according to Celeb Height Wiki.
Thank you so
I
much.
That's
roll
the
to see if I can
Okay.
successfully throw him at the tree because I'm a pretty big dude.
He's
I'm in shape.
smushed.
Yeah, that means he's like malleable.
I mean, I
You're
guess he...
throwing it. You
That's
are
a lot of
throwing the
broken
mangled corpse of William Shakespeare, the greatest selling author of all time, at a giant tree.
we don't know if he outsold Harry Potter. All right.
in the future. Okay. Okay, dude, guys. Right, his dead body is in reach. You don't need to move away from it because it is right next to you.
I just roll strength right now.
It's an improvised weapon to pick him up and use him.
But I thought it would be like a strength challenge, is it not?
For what purpose? For what?
Like I'm gonna throw him at him.
Oh,
so
you.
I thought I'd just...
It's just an improvised ranged weapon. It's still you still
sweet,
use the
okay.
same roll. You don't hit.
Then
Well,
that makes it even funnier.
yeah, you just throw him into the swamp. You pick him up and you just chuck
even
him
have a
into the
proper
swamp.
burial
And
for him now.
his dead
Oh my
body is
God.
like sinking slowly into the bog. It's the second
Lord.
person you've contributed to the death of today, actually, because there was the
Yo.
snowball glock that you killed with the ice cream.
I do want to say, I'm just pointing out, now there's no evidence of a crime. So maybe I'm good at cleaning up after myself.
All right,
And
well,
everyone should
now
fucking
his
remember
dead
that.
body is slowly sinking into the bog, into the swamp. That's your action.
Yeah, that was my action.
Norman, it's your turn again.
Norman,
Sorry.
I gotta say,
Go
Norman,
back.
you might be you and Tony, I mean, you and Cody are gonna be the ones that lead this, so you better go ahead.
As I do the attack, my body becomes visible.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So,
Yeah, yeah.
like, as I'm doing it, my body becomes visible, and you just see, like, a single tear shed, because I low-key, like, kind of feel guilty that I didn't use invisibility
on William Shakespeare. The flames, like, they make the image of Shakespeare above the tree. And you see William Shakespeare's face look down at Norman. And Norman, you could just see for a second him go, "It's okay, Norman. Become the best rapper there is." And as the smoke dissipates,
One fist.
what?
Giant monkey!
Database.
2 plus 7
What
is
is
9.
even, my data hit
Is plus
is
7. Yeah. No, it's just, you just rolled a 2. Okay.
You're just distraught at the death of. Oh no.
Oh no, I don't even think a 14 hits.
Does a 14 hit?
Wait. Nope, doesn't hit.
I just have like big monkey tears in my giant monkey eyes, and I'm just like,
we're all choked up by the death of William.
I just can't see where I'm swinging.
Okay, old Tony turns to the shark after witnessing William Shakespeare's death and then him just picking him up and throwing him in the swamp. I shoot him the dirtiest look that anyone, like, just think of the most...
You shoot him, you pull out a gun, you're like, "Son, I'm a peaceful man, but today you've crossed the line."
I was saving this.
The most disapproving dad look that you can give. And I'm just like, after this is over, if we somehow manage to survive, I'm going to give you a piece of my mind, you son of a bitch.
Wait. Wisdom roll for me? Hold up.
Oh, God.
Oh, you got critical fail on the first one.
Oh, critical fail. I just look at you and I go, "I know, right?"
I don't say anything. I just
believed in William Shakespeare, so I'm like, yeah.
I realize we have to kill this tree, so I use that. Do I still have the inspiration that William gave me?
You still have the bardic inspiration that William gave you.
Last
from the grave.
The last embers of William Shakespeare. Old Tony remembers his high school English class, and just like, to be or not to be for William.
You smack the tree. All right, the shark. Your turn.
Time for me to get my head back in the game. I go get William Shakespeare's body. I throw. No, I'm kidding.
You are going to fight this fucking thing, all right? Like, I grab you, like, throw you at the damn thing. Like, you're gonna fight it.
All right.
I'm like in shambles right now because like I've just been treating it like a game, and
you didn't realize that if you die in the game, you die for real.
You're having your Rising of the Shield hero moment where it's like, it's not just a game.
Like, I just didn't see the point in protecting him since he had no more heals left and he shouldn't be fighting anyway.
Yeah,
everything is going
right.
so badly.
So-
like, people are rolling so poorly for the things that actually matter.
All right.
Excuse me. I killed an annoying bard, and that mattered.
He was not.
so-
He was.
Shut the hell up, Shark!
No, I'm gonna like get low, wrap my like giant monkey arms around its like trunk, and just like throw it to the floor and like.
Oh my god! And there's a huge water splash at the swamp. You see Shakespeare's body fly out of the water and like land back onto the ground, all mangled.
Oh, that's good. All right. Daniel's eyes light up when he sees that. Like, oh my God.
You now have this entire tree like gripped, like bending him at the roots, gripped over, you're grappled in your arms. He's like,
Shark, get up here and help me.
With the slowest, most dramatic walk, I get the bard's body and pull it close to this tree that is being grappled down, and I pick it up by the collar and start slamming it into the tree with as much force as I can.
You're an animal. Do an improvised weapon roll.
I want to stop you so bad right now, but
I have to roll advantage.
Yeah, you just roll again. Just roll again. Just roll again. Regardless, 25. Yeah, you hit him. You hit him.
And I do 7 damage with the bard's body.
Oh my god.
You just hear the just crushing of his face as I repeatedly bash him into the tree.
This is inhumane.
I'm gonna. Okay, wait till after the fight's over, man.
His dead body slips down on, like, I mean, do you let go of him after doing that, or you still have him in your hand?
Oh no, I'm just gonna keep doing it till my turn's over, and then the next turn is me just resuming doing it again.
So you just see him, he's like bloodied, reduced to like his bare stump bones, blood matting his entire face.
So gruesome all of a sudden.
Eyes are popping out of his skull.
Eyes have been gone for a while.
Oh god.
Oh damn.
He's a shell of his former self. He's unrecognizable. At the moment, he's just a piece of meat that the shark is whacking into the tree.
Did you know the average human skull has the weight of a bowling ball?
Well, that's why it still does 7 damage.
There you go. There you go.
You were so ready with that.
Big Monkey punch. Go.
Yeah.
That hits. Make sure to turn advantage on.
Oh,
There's a
yeah,
toggle,
well,
that's helpful.
sorry.
Oh, it doesn't fucking
That was
matter!
me rolling the advantage. That was me rolling the advantage.
That was you rolling the advantage, so the first one's a crit.
Yeah.
Now do the second one with
Okay.
advantage. That still hits! These are good rolls! Okay, so
I've been rolling so shit, and then I roll a 27 and a 26?
that's
kidding me?
19 and 20, yeah. So, yeah,
Override
my-
this thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, do the damage.
It's monkey fist time, okay.
Oh yeah, you're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it.
28.
Fuck it, we don't even need to roll the
Just out of
second one.
curiosity.
Yeah.
36, there you go, 36 damage.
damage. Okay.
I am furious. Part of my fury is completely because of the shark bludgeoning this tree with the corpse of like someone I considered a friend, but I'm just completely directing at the tree. So I'm just destroying its
Breaking, like your
Wooden
hands
body.
go through the wood of the tree, breaking it apart. I feel like you'd keep punching even when all life like leaves it. Like you're just railing into until it's
because I know if I don't get all of my aggression out on this tree right now, I'm going to turn around and kill the shark
Yeah.
as a giant monkey.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting it all out on this tree.
I'm right next to you using his head, and I go for William, and I just keep fucking.
freak. Okay.
As soon as I see this tree is dead, I'm punching you in the face. I'm sorry.
So the shattered wooden face of the tree splinters into many different pieces. It is just a stump. Now, it collapses to the ground. You're exhausted.
So
But,
coming out of this giant monkey form, I just like return to myself and I just like turn, pointing at the shark, and I'm like, "Bro, you need help." And then I just fall on my back.
I'm gonna look down at myself and go, "No, I actually didn't get hurt that whole time."
I'm
I
walking.
didn't.
I'm walking. I walk right over to the shark. Are you still holding William Shakespeare?
I hand him to you as you walk up.
Yeah.
I grab his like mangled corpse and then I punch you square in the fucking nose. Just like bam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm doing it. Yeah.
That was uncalled for. I don't understand what I did.
Does he have to roll to hit?
Does he have to roll a hit?
No.
I guess.
No,
Nah, fuck it. It's just like a roleplay thing.
Old
Yeah.
Tony's like my BFF. I see he's gonna hit me. I'm be like, I'm gonna take it. Like,
Yeah.
That's D4 plus my strength.
I actually think no. It's just 1 plus your strength.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, then just
Do the maths.
hold on. I'm trying to find the page. Okay, so it'd be 4.
Yeah. So I mean, as shark, I guess you take 4 damage.
Like punch you square in the nose. Like, what was your problem? He was there. Why did you hit him with
you in the stomach.
Yeah, but he was helping us fight the tree, and then you're picking up his corpse and using him as a bat. What is wrong with you?
I think if once old
my
Tony,
bat didn't.
I think if once
bat
old
didn't hurt
Tony
him.
explained, because the shark's motivation was he thought that he was trying to attack old Tony. So I think if old Tony explains it,
All right,
then
all
you
right.
don't need to do a roll anymore. I think Shark would understand that it's, yeah.
I'm not actually like a simple person. Like I can't.
Yeah. You
comprehend.
get that. I'm just saying. I'm just to remind you.
I'm not even mad about you attacking him the first time. I'm mad at you using his corpse as a weapon. What is wrong with you?
In the
You know?
heat of battle, one, lost my knife. It was lodged in the tree. Couldn't get it back. 2, bat used it 3 times. Never effective. And my fists, it's a giant tree.
So let me ask you, if I were to die, would you pick my body up and use it as a weapon?
And I hope you would do the same for me. I believe in recycling.
I'm so pissed right now.
Guys.
I can't even. I walk
Break it
away
up.
from you because I'm gonna
Break it up.
I'm gonna strangle you otherwise. I just walk away. All right.
He was a misunderstanding. He thought maybe he betrayed us and attacked you. It was he said some words that no one understood and then attacked you. To be
But
fair.
he's not right. He's not right in the head, man. He's using. Oh my god.
Hey,
If anything, this is my fault. I saw that he was one shot, and rather than turning him invisible, I went for a selfish flank.
we are business partners. Is this going to affect our business?
I'm not talking to you.
More than that, we're a party. We need to learn to work together. If he just didn't attack, it would have all been okay.
He had a bat. It could work. The bat.
No, I was talking about Shakespeare.
3 times. It did not work.
Well, then you do it again. You don't resort to a corpse.
I mean, it was disrespectful to the body, but at the end of the day, he was already dead.
Okay, I'm just gonna search his body real quick for anything valuable, and then we'll move. We'll give him a good burial. We'll bury him. It'd be great.
I think anything valuable on his corpse has been destroyed by this point.
I am not. Yeah, it's like a mango. We're gonna give him a burial. I'm gonna start digging a grave with my broom.
That's very fashion.
Well, do you have a shovel?
No, I haven't. Actually, you can dig with a knife pretty well, so I'll dig with you with my knife. That actually works to loosen up dirt really well.
I'm not gonna talk to you, but sure, if you want to help me, fine.
Yeah.
I like this narrative low point for the party.
Nobody's talking, nobody's saying anything. We're just
a lot of conflict here.
I have a suggestion for the party, if we're all okay with a suggestion from me.
Well, I hear it.
Go ahead.
Let's all take a long rest here. There's plenty of firewood, obviously, and we'll contain it. Cody, make sure it's safe. All right, it's dead wood. You need it. You know, old Tony's looking bad. They're gonna cool off. They're gonna realize I was in the right after a quick nap, and it'll be wonderful. I suggest we do that.
All right. Well, then I use a shitty firebolt to light like some branches on fire for us.
We'll chip off bits of the awakened tree's corpse, and
you can make that into a house. It's pretty good wood.
We're okay with using some corpses and not other. I see. It's fine. It's fine.
Wow.
anyway.
Shark, if I were you, I would stop bringing it up. I don't think Tony likes this.
After we're done with the grave, I take William's body and throw it in there, and I'm just like.
Okay, I would gently put it in there because I respect the dead.
I gently put it in there, and I'm like, I know. I'm like, okay, did anyone know anything substantial about William Shakespeare for his final words here? Anything? Was he a Christian? Do I put a cross on it? I don't. Anybody?
Cody? It's like you're looking at his Wikipedia page. Just read the blood.
I would have no idea. Yeah.
We had a conversation shortly before he died where he established that he could read and write, and I believe that is something that was very important to him.
I know he had a son named Hamlet. I take a rock and just kind of take another rock to write like William Shakespeare on it, like a gravestone.
Oh wait, bro, you said Hamlet?
So yeah, that was his son.
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
it?
bro. Yeah, that reminds me of like in school because we read this book, right?
Yeah, we did too.
Yeah, there was a quote. Yeah, like to be or like to not to be.
All right,
that is the question.
Put that on.
Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them.
You're wow. All right, I don't know if I can.
Do you remember that?
I don't know if I can fit all that on the gravestone, but yeah.
Wow.
He recites it when he does workouts.
Can you say some? I think we should say something.
Yeah.
To honor his memory. Cody, I don't know if you.
Yeah, Cody, you were closest to him.
I mean, bro had bars.
Yeah, and he definitely put his all into everything he did.
I just start, putting dirt in the grave, and we didn't even know when he was.
I guess I looked to Shark, expecting him to say something.
Do you have any rings or anything?
No, everything on his body would have been destroyed.
No, not for looting, to put on top of the grave. You do a little thing that's
Again,
not all of life is looting, Rustage.
I wasn't even saying that in a looting way. I'm just saying he wouldn't have had anything because his body was so destroyed. That, if he had rings.
Can I just get a big rock and put it on there?
Yeah, I guess you
big
can.
Rock.
Yeah, I mean, I had the rock for the grave. I don't even know when he was born though, so I literally just write on the rock William Shakespeare 16 question mark to 17 question mark. And then I put a half-assed Hamlet quote on there, and that's all he's got going.
Apparently, he was really good at wrapping his gifts with bars.
Mm-hmm. We'll miss you, Will. Thanks for giving me that inspiration.